Mang nhạc bên mình với gói Premium. Tải xuống và mang nhạc theo đến bất cứ đâu để bạn có thể nhún nhảy theo những giai điệu chất lượng cao mà không phải nghe quảng cáo. Hãy kết hợp danh sách phát của bạn với nhạc do tính năng trộn bài thông minh đề xuất, hoặc toàn quyền kiểm soát trải nghiệm nghe nhạc với lượt truyền bài và nghe lại không giới hạn. Trải nghiệm âm nhạc không giới hạn. Nhấn vào bảng ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm. Bạn muốn nâng tầm trải nghiệm nghe nhạc? Tính năng trộn bài thông minh có thể đề xuất nhạc vào danh sách phát khi bạn đăng ký Spotify Premium, hoặc bắt đầu một jam, tính năng giúp bạn mời bạn bè tạo và thêm nhạc vào danh sách phát chia sẻ. Tất cả đều có lượt chuyển bài và nghe lại không giới hạn. Nhấn vào bảng ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm.
To know that my voice represents a broader community in discussion is a big task, but it's like something that you hold with pride.
This sort of situation different than just reading the feedback online. You see the reactions, you see the body language, you see the excitement.
I think transparency is key between the community as well as the developers, as well as the content creators.
It's such a rare thing to be so directly connected with the developers.
This connection is really what kind of fuels how we make games and why we make games.
We've already talked a little bit about this, the fact that it's been such an amazing journey with all of you, and we're always learning, and year 10 was a big learning for us as well. I'm here with Joshua Mills, who is the new creative director, so please.
Well, we're hosting a big event right now with a bunch of our content creators to show them the next season of content and also actually show them the roadmap of where we're going for year 11 and even beyond. Ultimately, we're connecting with our community about the future of Siege.
Very excited about the new Black Ice packs. That's really sick. Will we potentially see different variants of Black Ices in alpha packs in the future? Siege X didn't go obviously the way that it was intended. It wasn't received the way that it was hoped for within the Siege community. I think Siege X itself was setting a foundation, and so people didn't feel listened to. So coming here and knowing and seeing that the community really are being listened to, the communication is so vital. So it makes me so excited for the future of Siege, because I think the community will understand and see that yes, they are being listened to.
To know that my voice represents a broader community in discussion is a big task, but it's like something that you hold with pride, because I value myself on seeing what my community thinks, you know, pushing them to make their thoughts heard in the comments, whether it's positive or whether it's negative, because that stuff has a contribution, it gets listened to, and I like to give them that platform, because I'm fortunate enough to have a platform where my voice can be heard, but some people don't have the capabilities to do that, they don't have the confidence to do that, so they can vocalize themselves through me. I think it's a very important thing.
When we get an opportunity such as the 6th Invitational to sit down and work with a content creator and maybe brainstorm some different ideas, sometimes we think, hey, that's great, we satisfied that feature. Other times it gives us some pause, we need to go back to the drawing board and we'll make some changes before we bring that feature live.
Like us never get the chance. There's always one more fight.
Well, we live in a digital world where everything is about content and reaction to it.
I think that on the internet, you're always going to get a broad spectrum of people. There's people who are there to rage bait, there's people there to voice an opinion out of passion, but maybe it's misplaced and they don't really know how to say it correctly, and then there's people who do say it correctly. I do think there are some instances where people are just, you know, you can understand the anger, you can understand that I agree with you that maybe this isn't the best it can be, but then there's also a way of saying that. There's a way of doing it in a nice way, there's a way of doing it in a understanding way, and I think that's going to be just the modern climate of the internet forever. And as long as you've always got these good people who can stand up and voice their opinion in correct ways, I think that speaks more words than the others who are kind of not really contributing to the conversation, both positive and negative.
I think sometimes, especially during Siege X, there was, I think sometimes, especially during Siege X, quite a lot. There was an immense pressure on the devs, especially with the Save Siege movement as well. So I think being able to tell the devs that actually the community does appreciate you, we know you work hard, we know you are listening to us now, is a very good thing, I think, and hopefully encouraging for them as well to know that, like, we do see them as people who work really hard.
Copy that.
Siege is 10 years old. Its identity is set. We're always working on evolving and improving the tools, improving the graphics, and improving the offers.
Like, we do see them as people.
But it's listening to the community that makes Siege what it is today. It's understanding how we improve the gameplay. It's understanding what people want to customize, how they want to customize their offer. That makes Siege what it is.
Game development is, a lot of people think like, oh, why don't the devs just do this. Like, there's a lot more time and effort that goes into it than people think. And when you change one thing, it might break something else. And they have to go through not only creating this system from scratch, which takes a lot of time, but actually going through and testing it to make sure it doesn't break the rest of the game, and then actually launching it. So if they think of an idea, it might take a year or 2 years before something actually comes into the game. And a lot of people don't realize that.
So that's why when we do workshops with content creators, we need to bring the content way ahead of time so that our feedback can be digested and brought into the feature. Sometimes when they're giving us feedback on a feature that's coming the next season, we don't have time to make the changes, so we have to think about iteration for the future.
Alright, I have my controller. This is the PC specific controller.
Nice.
I can literally not play on any controller unless it has a back pedal. I use this one and this one only. I have 4, but only this one.
I mean, it's very big screen. I like it. Get Snake in all his glory.
Hearing directly from the community about both our live content updates and I'll say just in general as well. For live content, it's fantastic as a developer because it's that rapid iteration. We get feedback right away and we can enact change. This is huge for us. But just as a fan of the game, but also, yeah, a long-term developer, this connection is really what kind of fuels how we make games and why we make games. Because at the end of the day, they're for people. So being able to have that connection and be with the actual people that experience what we create, that's what it's all about.
Yes,
I think one thing I love about Solid Snake is that you can bring a breach in charge for an early push, and if someone dies, just pick up an 8.
Yeah.
That's really well.
So yes, we listen to feedbacks and we want to implement every feedback and make everyone happy, but we also have to think to the whole community. So something can be appealing to someone, something else can be appealing to someone else, so we have to think for the whole community and offer a diversity of content.
There's a clone of the Fedor.
Here we
Okay, Jordan the boss G, bro!
Oh, they went in, sorry, my bad.
Nice try. It's okay. No aura with that one.
We got teammates to end it. It was fun. I mean, I killed Bolo, I'm happy.
Bolo's washed anyway, don't worry. It's a Bolo's washed anyway.
Don't rain on my parade.
Meeting the dev team face to face, the best way of me describing that is it humanizes a lot of the decisions, a lot of the stuff that people maybe don't see, and a lot of the work that goes on behind the scenes. There's explanations for why stuff is the way it is, and when you start to get those explanations and you understand how the game is made.
Every single developer that I've met, whether it's comdev, character design, concept art, they have been so down to earth and approachable and friendly. When you think of game dev, you think You know, these are business people. They don't want to talk to us, the people who play the game. On the contrary, every person I've met who's worked on Rainbow will happily have a 30, 45-minute conversation about their work and what we love about it and what we want to see.
So you'll have 15 minutes in groups. First 3 minutes is dedicated to you thinking a little bit about the answers.
Take all the time you need.
Mission details are all only discuss them with authorized parties.
In your possession. The diffuser. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Yes!
Op 4.
Yes!
Secure the bombs. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4. Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it. Mission failed. All friendly.
Shit.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. You must locate and defuse a bomb. You have located a bomb. Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb locations are secure. Op 4 has located a bomb. Bomb diffuser in place. Located. Disable it.
Fuck!
Mission failed. A bomb was defused. We need to locate a bomb. Seconds. Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion. Your found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Come on. Why? Wow, long. Man. Holy shit.
Secure the bombs. Ten seconds. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Yes.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb has been located. Longer in your possession. All friendlies have been eliminated. Has been located.